Just give me 1 second, guys. I gotta add a setting in here real quick. Let's see. Alright, guys. I believe I'm about good to go now. Voice chat's open on the Telegram if anybody wants to join. Alrighty, guys. Whew. I've had a busy day. I've been up since 3 a.m. Central Time. It's 10:30 now. It's been a long day. Figure try to get a few XRP trades in or some DOGE maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Um,
Yo, guys, I'm outside right now. Is the wind too crazy in my headphones?
oh, you good? You sound good to me.
All right, cool.
Yep, you good. I can hear you nice and clear. I don't hear the wind, so that's a good thing. Just kind
Yeah, I'm
of
sitting out on this rooftop deck in North Carolina, just having a Corona, and enjoying. Just made the drive today, so chilling. Yeah, with 3 kids, it is a busy day.
how long of a drive is that for you?
It was about 10 hours. We split it up into 2 days, but
Gee, you said North Carolina?
yeah, North Carolina, almost to Myrtle Beach.
I'm over here having a whole conversation with y'all and I was on mute.
Well, I asked you earlier if you could say something to make sure I had something done right, but you didn't answer me, so I was like, well, oh well.
Yeah, that's my bad. Apparently, I was muted.
It's all good. I think I got Got what I needed selected.
You're a little staticky over there, X.
What'd you say?
You're a little staticky.
These headphones are weird that I have on. Does that sound a little better?
A little bit.
Yeah, these headphones are kind of weird. They're not the best. I still gotta get a
What's
whole
up, Beck?
I still gotta get a whole setup like a uh actual streaming mic and stuff. I say streaming mic, just a decent mic, because what I got on is not the greatest by any means.
I have a good one, but it's back in Texas. So for now, I just use my phone or the computer.
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting on to finish getting my PC built, honestly. um, I changed the background on my chart, so I keep having to change all my colors so I can see everything.
Nah, you're good.
Let's go back.
Have you been trading it back and forth with Sarah?
Sorta. I was trying to be a trader earlier that I'm not, and hold until we had like I was trying to hold for a move instead of scalping it like I should be.
Uh,
So
yeah.
I missed out on a lot of money today with doing that instead of actually just trading it how I should be. But I
It
think
happens.
but she's got to do something though here soon. I mean, in my opinion, uh, she's just kind of stuck in this
I
range
haven't
right
even looked
now.
at it. Yeah, it's still holding that
Yeah.
range, basically.
Oh, let's see. It broke that down. Trying to mark up some areas of some liquidity right now. That's what I was trying to explain to Sarah earlier, and I'll tell her I should have to break it down a little bit better because
Yeah.
I understand it, but I don't understand it. It can be kind of confusing.
Well, I told her earlier, I was like, I'm 99% sure that's a trend line that it keeps bouncing on and off.
Well,
So,
here I'll show it. I'm trying to decide where I want to put this at. Uh, I'm gonna put it down here. It's good enough. So what I was trying to explain to her earlier was I think it was on the one 5 minutes fine. So right here in this little area, thought my magnet tool was on. So like in this little area, it did not want to break. Obviously, it just kept going up and down, up and down, and then we had this little spike happen down right here, and then it shot back up. Um, and I told her I think what happened was it finally broke down and grabbed all these stops, and since it finally grabbed them stops, it obviously had enough to turn around and kind of push it back up, and then now it's kind of got another range going on now instead of that one. It's something like this.
right.
Um, right here, I think this was just another liquidity grab because you had this little trend line. It popped down, and then obviously they pushed it right back up. So
Yeah,
I
that's what I
think
was
this was
looking
just
at
grabbing
earlier.
all the stops off this little trend line. So now, I mean, there's really nothing. I don't know. I mean, they can just keep going.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they can just keep going doing this until Monday. But
Hopefully not.
what I would really want is for it to push up, retest, grab this like 74, 75, and then have another little push down the 69 at least. Oh,
Right.
um, or it's gonna push down and push up. But I mean, because there's a lot of money just sitting right here of stops, especially right here. I was ready for it to hit this 60, 62 level. Get some real money. Yeah, that was crazy. What was it? Thursday, Friday? It was rocking and rolling. That's for sure. Is that what I think it was Thursday or Friday? No, it was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult with my husband getting up early in the morning for me to be on late at night. But gotta show my support.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, sorry guys, I went quiet. I was trying to figure out. I'm getting like the YouTube playing in the background after our conversation, so it's like rippling around. I'm trying to figure out. I'm on my phone. I can't figure out how to mute YouTube on my phone.
I know, I'm over here trying to figure out the same thing.
You
Yeah.
should here, let me pull it up on my phone. Go to well then. I thought there was just a quick little mute button right there, but I guess not. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I've been digging around for like 5 minutes trying to figure it out. I can't figure it out.
Right?
Um, dang, that is weird. I guess it's not gonna let you mute though. Live.
Yeah, I'll pull it on my computer and then mute it.
Well, I was thinking that it would be like the computer, which makes no sense. Like you can mute it on your computer, but it won't let you mute it on your mobile.
No, surprisingly not.
I wonder if you open it up maybe in like in Safari or whatever. Let's see
Maybe, yeah, that would make sense.
if I can. I'm not even signed into my account, so I gotta figure. Let's see. There we go. Nope. Now, if you're gonna have to, I guess, open it up on a laptop or something. It's so weird.
Yeah, I'll just be watching. I'll be listening to you guys on YouTube, but I'm here. I'll just type in the chat if I got something to say.
All right, man. Sarah says she's supposed to be getting on once she gets her situation handled with her Rugrats.
Yeah, her son Magnus is having a rough go.
I understand that. My kid has moments like that.
There we go. Mute and boom. I know I need to change the little whatchamacallit.
What's that?
The little circle. The subscribe here.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the old Rhett and
I
Ross.
I haven't changed mine either. Mine's still one of my old things, but it's just weird because you gotta have like a certain size figure, and it's gotta be like real small to fit in there to look right. So
Right?
that's really why I haven't.
Took a lot of work to get that Rhett and Ross one.
I think it might pop up a little bit right here. Let's see. Probably just keep ranging between these two. In between those breaker
Probably.
structures. At the 1 minute. See, like. I don't know if we'll do anything right now. If we don't do anything right now, definitely Monday. Cause we're still in Asia, and then whatever you want to call this, New York or whatever, for crypto. And I mean, they're not taking any stops. They're just staying in this range. So I mean, there's a lot of liquidity that needs to be grabbed. I really think we go up to
Yeah, they'll
74,
definitely go for it
75.
eventually.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to go for the 74, 75 here soon. Before going down, just to grab some more money in the market. She definitely got some.
And I know with all this good news out, it should start trading higher soon.
Yeah, well, that's what. But Sarah was saying that she thinks it's gonna come down to like 62 or 60 before it makes the jump.
That's possible.
Which I mean, in that sense, if it did, that would just be like a massive uh, flag in a sense.
See, that's what I was thinking too. Like the way it's holding, like it technically could be like a bullish pennant, just like kind of funky looking.
I mean, she's really not wrong because I'll always have good like bounces on the 1 hour. Like when things go to turn around, I usually try to base it off the 1 hour, and there's this 1 hour level right here at the 62 mark. So I mean, it's very possible that it could just flag down, just make a massive flag until it hits a level right here on this 1 hour, and then make its bounce. So maybe something like this.
That would be wild.
Stupid magnet. Ah. Alright. I hate this thing sometimes.
Oh yeah, I still can't do that one properly.
Yeah, I'd probably do something like this. I actually wouldn't be surprised like before it touched. Oh, probably not right there, but probably like right here. I grab a little bit of stops. Do like a false breakout. And
Yeah.
then come back down and then soar. That's what I think. I think it's going to just kind of flag down. I mean, it makes sense. There's like a little. It's kind of funky looking, but I would say it's like a bear pendant going on. Oh, Bobby in the house over here. I didn't even see his message. Where would the 618 fall from the
Oh,
original
that's a good
move?
point. What's up,
618.
Bobby?
6. Where's the 618? Is this it? No. Maybe I'm just blind. I'm trying to figure out where. Oh, right here. I mean, it all kind of lines up for the most part. Right here with this. I think that's a 15-minute I have marked. Yeah, I mean everything kind of matches. Like the 1 hour, I think there's a 4 hour, the 15, the 5. I mean everything's kind of bundling up right here in this one area. So I think this is gonna be a very strong area that they're gonna try to target. Bobby, you working in my neck of the woods? I think you told me you were this weekend. Yeah, that's what I was just about to draw out was the golden zone. Yeah. Oh, I gotta change that color. I can't see nothing. There we go. I can see a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things lining up right there in that and that Fibonacci's on.
Is that
I still like
Dylan
looking at
online?
somebody.
I do believe that's Dylan.
Yeah, Bobby, I was on the actually I had to get up about 3 o'clock this morning. I got on the ambulance for a clinical shift. Had to be there for 4:30, and we were pretty slammed. We've been nonstop all morning, and now I'm at the firehouse all weekend. So I'm sure I'll see you sometime, possibly. Yeah, I thought it was a nice little touch adding the QR code. Figured that'd be easier for some people if they want to links to anything. So trying to click a link or whatever if they're on their phone, it'd just be easier to snag it up. Get rid of. Let's see what else we got going on. I hate when I zoom out too much.
My phone's over here about to die.
Be here till Tuesday. Yeah, I got a pretty busy day. I'll be at the fire department obviously the rest of tonight, tomorrow. Uh, what else I got? Monday. I'll be on the ambulance again, so sure we'll be running around. See you, Dylan. It's good to see you pop in.
Night, Dylan.
So we have we got some hermit crabs for the kids. Last time we went to Orange Beach or whatever, I think that's just like a typical thing you have to do every time you go over there. And one of them just died, and we were just talking about getting a new setup and getting another one for my little boy. And apparently they like crawl out of their cells. I mean not cells, their shells and takes baths in like little pools. It's kind of gross and creepy looking. Oh, I forgot to post in there. I'm glad you reminded me about the Facebook links. I meant to do that, but I forgot all about it.
For shame.
I'll let you do that, Cash, if you feel like it.
Sure.
We gonna get a little breakdown right here. Just trying to do something. No, so far they still trying to hold it up right here a little bit. My kid must be like playing at the front door because my front door camera keeps going off. No, I don't know. I don't know what that is at my house. Somebody's there. Somebody who's not me.
Tell him it's too late.
I don't know. It might
No
be my
knocking
mom. I don't know
after.
what she's. I don't know what she's doing or who is even at my dang house. Uh, let's see what DOGE is doing. DOGE moves pretty good today. It had a spike early this morning. I say early this morning. I don't know what time it was exactly, but it had a good little spike, like 10% for the day. I think was the highest I've seen it go right here. Nice little run up. I'm still kind of respecting this little trend line I drew just on the back side of it. Let's see what we can lay out on it. I always love to start on the 1 hour. I think the 1 hour is probably my go-to starting. Just always love it. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what this is.
But all right, I have got to go, y'all. I gotta charge my phone and take care of laundry.
Alrighty,
So
well,
y'all have a good night. Sarah should be on shortly, provided she takes
we
care
shall
of her
see.
kiddos. Right.
We shall see.
All right, night, y'all.
See ya. Doge's definitely got a little uptrend going on. Looks like it ticked one of our levels right here. Oh, wrong. Still on the wrong one. Yep, I mean, that was a nice little tick. Looks like it's got a little bull flag on the way too, trying to maybe break out. Let's see. Maybe something like that. I'm good with it. I don't really like anything right there with that. Let's see. What is above this bad boy? You can make some good money off Doge. Doge is pretty cheap to trade. A standard I think is only like $70. So point for point, it's $1. Yeah, that would be areas I would watch for that are near. Yeah, I sure can. 1 second. So this is my settings for the OB. So set one to 0, I got one at 0.5, and then one at 1. The 0.5 is just I just have it marked for the halfway mark. Sometimes if an area is like it's too big, because I usually like to enter on the taps of the OB, I'll just wait for it to get about halfway. Sometimes if it does, sometimes I miss out. Then I'll extend the lines, right? And I'll also share the prices just so I can see the exact price on them. But if you want to be a little cleaner, you could take the prices off. But I like to keep them highlighted. But yep, that's all I do with mine. I know a few people they like to use they just like to use the regular rectangle. But I can't ever get this thing to work out right. Well, it actually just worked out perfect for me there, but I just like to have the use a Fibonacci tool to extend it out. I feel like it's a little easier. Alright, let's finish breaking this down. So this right here, you already got tested, this one, but just because it was a little tap, it didn't fully break through it. I'm going to keep it marked up. Cause I've seen instances where, you know, it'll come and just keep playing around and then just reject, and it won't really fully be done, quoted as you could say, until it breaks through. So that's what I would do. Yeah, same thing, it tapped in. This is at 1 hour. There's also a 15 right here it bounced out of. Let's see. I think this one might be a 15 right here too. Don't look like it was tested. But so since this one was done, we'll just mark it and we'll try to pay attention to this. Hey, it's got a bunch of 5-minute ones right here. This one would have been a good one to play out. Dang. That would have been a nice little scalp for sure on that. Let's see. Maybe almost 200 bucks on the standard. Let's see. I'm going to take this 15 away because I like this 5-minute better. If there's a couple of them stacked up on top of each other, I'll usually delete one and just leave the most greediest one, especially since this 5 one is more of an origin. And it's going to be a tighter stop because, you know, we always set our stops just right outside the level. I don't know. I'll mark it. I mean, you could honestly probably try to get both of them. I would ignore this one, in my opinion. I wouldn't even pay attention to it. I would just try to play this one just because we had this sharp push down. So this tells me that there's probably going to be some momentum right here with that. Looks like a little flag or something trying to go on. Looks like it might be breaking it. Oh yeah. Vision. We got a trend line break. It's below the 9 and the 20 EMA. Got a vision signal flashing a bear. Curious to see if this locks in. If this locks in, this probably wouldn't be a bad little trade. Especially if we break this trend. I wouldn't be surprised if you look at it from a liquidity standpoint, if it maybe does this. 'Cause, you know, if we break this trend, a lot of people might try to short, or even people that are going to see this trend, they're going to probably try to long it as well. So come here and grab stops and then bust back through. Because it is a nice little 1 hour uptrend that we got going on. Yeah, I like that. I think we could get a little decent little bump out of that. What's the daily? Oh, would you look at that? I think this is a 5-minute I just marked right here at 76.20. It's a daily right there. That'd be a good one to watch for a short. See what XRP is doing real quick. She's kind of messing around. I mean, there's really nothing right here that's like got me excited about trying to play this. I mean, you could say that there's, that's what it's doing. It's playing with this hold level right here. Wait, 1 minute. Yeah, it's holding right now at this 1 minute hold level. Nice little flag that broke out right here. Veggie fission through a bear, yep. Alright, since we got another OB set up right here. If we get a nice bounce off this 1 minute hold level, could be a decent little long. I say decent, just a scalp, because I mean, thank you all for being here. I haven't really traded XRP or DOGE in a while until Sarah started posting about it Friday. Everybody started talking about it, going crazy, so I started kind of messing around with it. Because, you know, like DOGE and XRP, it's cheap to trade, but man, them things can get brutal and tear you up. Looks like this 1 minute's going to hold it up. Broke above the 9, about to break above the 20 EMA. I think there's a little trend line right here too. No. Something like that, maybe. I don't really like how that's drawn out. I don't know, something like that. I definitely think there's something right here, just trying to. Yeah, that's what I figured. Looks like it's rejecting at 20 now. Let's go look at Doge again. Let's see if that bear ever locked in. It was a 5 minute. Yeah. No, it didn't lock in a bear on the 5. There's this OB we're in right now. But I would be cautious because there is a hold level right here. 5 minute hold. Right. Whichever one you'll go off of, wicker body. Oh. I know XRP's been just a moving. It's like, man, you want to get in on the action. I know Sarah killed it Friday. She murdered it. She's always traded it though. I guess when it got real cheap, I can't remember how much it was at the time, but she's always kind of traded it though. Speaking of, I'm about to text her and ask her where she's at. So far, this 1 minute hold level looks like it's going to hold it up so far. There's a 15 right here too that's kind of holding it. It's not the greediest one, but it's holding it. I don't know what it is today. I know it feels like a freaking holiday weekend. There's just so much traffic around here. I mean, they are doing a bunch of road work, but it's been crazy around here lately. Just in case there's some new people that's not in the Telegram or Discord, y'all make sure to check out the links we got in the description. Forex Obama's got a TA group on Telegram and in the Free Vision Discord. They also have a premium server. Check out, they do some nice call outs. Sarah killed it Friday with some XRP cash. She was in there doing her thing with gold. We'll see, Bobby. The Discord's free, like I said. The Telegram's free. There's also a link to a mentorship program. And there's even some free videos in there. I'll go give it a watch. And if y'all are curious about the signals, y'all see me turning it on and off with the bear and the bull. It's going to be the vision indicator. That goes with the Vision Discord. So if you have any questions about that, just ask away. Put the links all there in the description if y'all want to go check it out. Also my info for my YouTube channel and all. But I kind of partnered up a little bit with Forex Mamas, and we're trying to do some things together with live streams and stuff in their Telegram and all. Trying to bring some things to the table for y'all. They some smart gals, that's for sure. Sarah's supposed to be joining us, but she's still wrangling her kid up. Let's see, mark this 1 minute. Dang, that 1 minute, that 1 minute hold levels held it up so far. Let's go see what our gold. DOGE is doing that cold. She's starting to get a little bounce in her. I don't think Vision ever threw a. Oh, it did throw a bear. So this is one thing. Once you figure out your levels you like to chart or how you trade. So in my opinion, I would ignore this bear signal just because this is a level we're in. So I would expect a bounce out of here. But then again, you know, I could be wrong in Vision saying a bear because it's going to break through the bottom of it. But just how I trade and the levels I go off of, I wouldn't short right here. I would be looking to go long. But I'm also a scalper at heart. I gotta remember that sometimes. Sometimes I get stuck trying to hold for a whole move. Yeah, let me see what's going on. I might have messed up something on my end. Which one are you having errors with for the Discord? The free Discord one?
Hold on, let me check. I know Dylan
See,
said there was an issue with it.
yeah, I just made another link. The first link. All right, let me check. Let me take a quick look real quick and see what I can figure out for you. Give me 2 seconds. All right, so here's the
Okay.
yes.
Oh, yeah, that one needs to be updated. Hold on.
Yeah, I just went and
Is that
grabbing.
one?
I just went and grabbed it.
Is that one yours?
Yeah,
X?
yeah. I just see if that one works. It should be the same thing, but just try that one just in case. But yeah, I just pasted another one. Unless it's something with their internet maybe blocking it.
Hold on, let me try it on mine. Mine says it's good. Ah, that could be why.
Yeah, I would try turning the
VPNs.
VPN off and see if it works.
I know there are certain countries that I believe it's turned off just for pay kickstart. That's one of their things. So you'll want to get with the Discord on that if you do want Vision. They do have a crypto option, but that's entirely up to you.
Yeah, I would try with turning your VPN off. Try that one, and then if that doesn't work, maybe try a different browser. I don't know which browser you're using right now, but I know I'm on Chrome on Windows. I think Cache is on a Mac. I don't know. You should probably use a Safari.
Yes, I am and do. Thank you. But I also have Google Chrome. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I've thought many times about getting a Mac.
Totally judging.
I just haven't fully get
Totally
there.
judging.
I'm about to try something with my candles. Let's see. Um,
Dylan's over here judging me too.
why would he
Safari is
say?
just fine, people. Trying not to wake my husband up.
uh, your wigs. Oh, okay. I like that. Those look pretty slick. Uh, were you able to get that link to work for you by chance? Let me see if maybe something updated on my end with it. No, not yet. See what Doge is doing. Doge still kind of popping out of here. Just kind of fighting at 20 EMA. Hey, look at Cash giving me permissions in the chat. I feel loved.
You're welcome.
My bad, I was typing something.
There we go. Got it all fixed.
El Mai, I guess that's how you say your name. I'm not for sure, but you still in the chat? Let's see. What we gonna do, Vision? Still holding that bear signal. Still messing around right here at this OB. Dang, it's already 11 o'clock. Didn't realize we already been doing this an hour. See what the 1 minute's looking like. Still just kind of mess around on this trend. Let's see. Gotta be something right here. I mean, there's this massive 15 minute it's about to break out of though. I mean 5 minutes, sorry. Still just holding around right here for sure. But like I said, it's a matter of time before it breaks one of these arrows. Just kind of looking at some higher time frame levels on XRP. See if there's anything on like the weekly.
I was gonna say that's some crazy. Like that's crazy to see it like that.
Um, there's a weekly up here. It was at 117, I think it said. Yeah, 117. Oh, 111. I'm sorry. My eyes are half asleep. 111.74. What did it spike up to? $1 the other day? Oh, you look at that. We're in a monthly right now. Came up and tapped this monthly.
Yeah, that's why Sarah's thinking it's gonna go down, grab some the liquidity down about 50, 60, and then go to $2 or so.
Where did
Josh over here teaching me all kind of computer things.
who's that?
Josh in the Discord.
Hmm. DOGE is still just messing around. I don't know. I mean, I really wouldn't be surprised if it drops some more, but the only thing I worry about is I feel like I'm being so biased on it dropping.
No, I definitely like it's. On one hand, you're like, but am I too biased?
And it's kind of like one of them things, like, dang, I'm kind of scared if I even want to short it, because, I mean, it just went, what, almost 100% Friday?
Well, and that's what's funny is, when Sarah got in, like she got in, what was the one entry, like 80?
Oh,
And
yeah,
I'm
like
like,
83 or
man,
something.
whew, yeah. I was like, man, that was a spot on entry right there.
Yeah, she played that one good. She played it good for sure. Let's go see. Doge is still kind of holding around right here, right now. Created a void, filled it right after. Let's got this one below it, and then let's get this one above it. That'd be a little $100 scalp on the standard if you played up to there.
Oh yeah.
Let's how we charting? I need to rechart a few things. GJ is one of them.
Yeah, I think Sarah went through her charts today.
Yeah, I need to do it since the market opens back up tomorrow night. Tomorrow evening, whatever, same thing. Alright, let's go back down. So you got a 4-hour right here. Just label it.
I think it's true.
I think my internet might be taking a slight crap for a second. Hey, can you hear me now? The whole time my headphones were muted. Sorry about that. I was just talking away the whole time and wasn't even paying any mind. Dang, I feel like a big dummy now. My bad. I didn't realize it was muted. Whole time I'm just talking away. I do want to look at one more thing real quick. Let's see. Trying to fix all my dang, well, my headphones are working there. Just trying to make sure everything's good now. I do want to look at one more thing real quick. Let's see. Alright. I think I got everything fixed up now. Hey, that was about a pain trying to fix all my dang my headphones are working there. Just trying to make sure everything's good now. There it is. Alright, I think I got everything pretty much set back up for the most part, I hope. These damn headphones. One day I'll get a real setup. Alright, let's see what else we got going on with the chart. I do want to look at one more thing real quick. Well, 5 minute here, probably be a nice little scalp on the way down. Looks like we had a trend break right here, maybe. Yep. That vision through a bear. Yeah, well, it threw one way earlier. Let's see. Man, oh man. Alright. What is this? Oh no, that's why. So, it would be that it ticked. Sheesh. How much did that play out? Shoot, you could have made 500 bucks on that move right there. Dang, I wonder if the whole time the music wasn't playing and like I'm just jamming out in my head the whole time. Because for the past hour I've had these like tunes playing. But I guess they just messed up when my headphones were acting stupid. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I'm liking this 1 hour and 4 hours setup right here on GJ. I'm definitely gonna be watching this 181 area for a good little long, and I'm gonna try to run her back up. Wow. Dang. Well, I've just been vibing the whole time for like the last hour to some instrumentals. Thinking that everybody could hear it, but obviously not. That's hilarious. I do think I need to fix this Telegram one. Oh no, I think the Telegram one was working. I'm still laughing at that. That's funny. Let's go see what XRP and DOGE has got going on real quick before we go chart something else. It's kind of dilly dabbling around, messing with this 9 EMA. See what the 1 minute looks like. 1 minute through a bull on the break. Long target probably just OB if you want to do a little scalp, and just go just under the candle. See how that works out. Probably might be a little good scalp. I don't know for sure since it's kind of trended down a little bit. Sarah's gonna be mad if this thing breaks up. She is not gonna be happy. Because I think she got short again, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go look at some Doge again. Doge still kind of playing around. 1 hour. I mean, the Doge does look pretty clean on the 1 hour, that's for sure. I mean, right now, this move is, if you base off the 1 hour, is up. And I'm really liking this. I keep thinking about this GJ setup. I'm really liking this. Maybe she'll get a good drop at open and I can get in on it. We can run it back up. Alright, what else? Let's see. Let's take a look at gold. Clear these draw-ins. Dailies. Looks like we broke above this daily right here. This daily right here. I'll label this because I will forget. Dailies. Looks like a daily trend line break. Let's see. Yeah, there's something right there. We'll say something like that maybe. Sometimes these trend lines be weird. Yeah, I like that. Gold might be ready to make a little run up again. There's a daily level at 2007. Let's see what the 4 hour looks like. There's one right here at 1940, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. 4 hour. It really depends. Like, so what I always try to do is I always try at least every Sunday right before the market opens, whether it's Saturday or Sunday, early Sunday, I always try to do a completely fresh new chart. But during the week, if it doesn't move a crazy bunch, I'll just kind of redo the areas. Like obviously sometimes during the week you're not going to hit these dailies or weeklies or 4 hours, so I'll just kind of just let them be during the week as they play out. But yeah, so probably every weekend I usually try to do a complete clean chart, and then throughout the week I just kind of slowly revise as it's moving, because I feel like when I revise during the week I kind of have a good idea on how things are moving, because I've been watching it obviously throughout the week, so I know what to kind of delete, what not to delete. Oh, gold's playing around with this 4 hour right here. We might get a little drop back down to 1940. There's a 4 hour right here at 2000 or 2001. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, so that's kind of like during the week. That's why I like to try to just delete. It's like gold right here, for example. For what I have charted, we'll use it. I guarantee you, gold should move $40 up or $40 down by the end of the week somehow, some way. So throughout the week, like if we come down and we grab this 1940, well, then I'll delete it and look for something else, and then I would leave everything else like this daily and this 4 hour. Yeah, I kind of think the same way like that. I think Sarah's about to join. But, you know, sometimes it's a good thing just to go ahead and just do a completely clean chart, so you don't get biased or whatever it may be, just by what you already charted. You know, every day is a new day. I don't even see this. Gold's at a 4 hour trend. Made a higher low. Can make a little pullback to a little 1940. See what the 1 hour looks like. Oh, I'm moving stuff that I'm not trying to move. They got this. If we get a trend break to watch for. And a bear. Yeah, I think we break 67. Probably gonna run back to 2000. Or even right here. What is this? 80. Yeah. 90. There's a 1 hour right here too at 2007. 15. Yeah, if this trend line holds, I'll look for it though. Break above 67, perhaps 77, and then just kind of just slowly work its way. Just start watching this 4 daily. Yeah, so this is what I'm kind of thinking. And then that's what I'm kind of thinking. Or we could come up, test. Yep. That's what I'm going with. But then again, I haven't really traded gold in a while. It's gonna be cash and Sarah's baby for sure. I don't know. I feel like it might continue to go up. Maybe I'm crazy, but unless, what is this? $2,000. Yeah, I kind of think we would go up too. And I just seen this on a weekly. We had this trend break, broke through. It could be coming back to retest, you know, around this daily, around where this daily is. Yeah, I definitely think, man, really, GJ is probably my main. I've been kind of peeking at NAS again here lately. Once the blue moon, I'll look at gold. But probably my absolute go-to is definitely GJ. Definitely GJ. Look at that, bouncing off this 15. There's another one right here. For little scout moves. Yeah, you want to look at AUD USD? Yeah, we'll look at it just 1 second. I haven't looked at this thing for. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, I thought I had it saved. AUD/USD. Make sure I don't have any drawings. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think AUD kind of follows gold, or it's opposite. I can't remember. Alright, so I can't tell. It looked like it might have nipped it, but I probably would have still marked it and watched this. Which obviously that's what it's doing right now. I don't feel like I'm gonna go change my vision settings. So far, we can say we're in this daily. There's another one right here, right above it. Oh, there's another daily right below it. Sarah joined the chat, but I think her mic's muted, so if she's talking, that's why we can't hear. Well, there's another daily right here. So if this plays out, you know, we could come get a little bounce here, or maybe come down and grab these. See what the 4 hour looks like. Vision hasn't thrown a bear yet. There's another 4 hour right here. There is this 4 hour here too. I don't know if I would necessarily take a trade off this one. But I would probably watch it. Yeah, that's what it's kind of looking like. I'm with you on that. I mean, how far is? No. I'm with you on that. Let's see. Could you say? Sometimes this magnet tool just is funky. You can say there's something like that going on. Yeah, it does right here. This I wanted to look at too. I gotta change these colors. Look what else lines up right there, Dylan. Yeah, that'd be probably a good area to watch. The daily golden zone. Oh, there's a 1 hour right here exactly on that daily as well. I keep forgetting to change this back. Yep. There's a 1 hour right here. Yeah, this daily and 4 hour area. That's what kind of what I'm thinking too. A lot of confluences, I feel like. Hold on. If y'all are talking, let me Cash and Sarah or text me saying that they're talking. Hey, I can hear y'all now. Can y'all hear me?
About time. Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
I forgot my
That's
damn headphones when they freaking went stupid
Over
earlier.
here talking away, and you couldn't hear a thing.
No, I couldn't.
you know.
I sure couldn't.
I took a log off of that XRP, that 7683 area.
I need to go look at XRP again.
Yeah. I'm pretty much just scalping it between that 72 and 70 right now. I don't think it's gonna break that 70 until at least tomorrow night.
Apparently she's been in the chat a good minute. I just had her muted for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So I couldn't hear her. I thought she was gonna leave me hanging. She said she was gonna join us.
No, I have been on for a good 30 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, let's see.
I'm just over here scalping away on XRP
That's what I should have been doing all dang day. I don't even want to talk about it.
all day long.
I should just, oh my god. I would have made a pretty decent return, but gosh dang no, I wanted to just keep holding.
No, I was the same way on the first couple of trades that we took, and then finally I was like, no, stop it. Level to level. What are you doing? But those plays from Friday, though, I'm still holding those.
Oh yeah? I thought you sold those.
Some of them hit stop loss. Some of them are still in play, just because I got in at different times.
Yeah.
Anything above 74, I'm still in.
Anything above 74? Oh, short position wise.
Yeah, all my shorts. Because I'm in from 80 down. Well, all my 71s hit stop loss.
Yeah. Kind of looks like it might make a little push back to 72 for that retest.
Yeah, I'm thinking that 72, possibly 7. I think it was 70. Let me go see what I have. Yeah. 72,152 on MT4.
Yeah, I think that might have been the 1 hour. I mean, not 1 hour. It might have been the 1 minute I have marked up right there, but pretty much 72 even.
Yeah, it's the 1 minute. Yeah, but that spread.
It's not completely terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, especially right now with it moving.
Also the 5 minute. We also got something on the 5 minute.
Yeah, right here.
That is that's 7-2. Yeah.
I wonder. I don't know what. Oh, something. There's a 15, a 5,
There's
and a 1 right here at the
all at
72
that
mark.
72.
Yep. Yep. So your
Well,
15 is a
let's
little bit
get it.
more, but it's almost right there at 72. The 5's right there at 72, and then the 1 right here, and right here.
Yeah. That's where my TPs are. 72 100 actually, because of the spread.
That's the only thing that sucks about trying to
Crypto.
set limits on MT4 stuff.
Mm.
That upper 1
Yeah,
minute is
because of that
filled.
spread.
Oh yeah, right there. But it's still got this one right here.
That little, the 15 minute, yeah, there's 2 of them.
And then then this 5 minute is still
yeah.
still open. And then at 15, I think that 15 is pretty much, I know it was open, but I mean, it's just about the same as the 5. Hold on 1 sec. I gotta let me see what this call is that's coming in. 1 second.
He's at the fire station, everybody. But I'm in XRP right now. I've been selling all day, but I took a long off of that 7683 area, and I'm going to take it to that 72, and then I would like to look for a short at the top of the body.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go run this, but I'm gonna leave the chart going. I'll leave it up on the 5 minute with vision. But I'll be back.
Okay. XRP. This is kind of weird looking at somebody else's chart. But yeah. So right now we should see a little bit of resistance here at this 71,400, 71,500 area for maybe a possible pullback to that 7,971 area. But I'm looking for, like I said, I took a long at that 70, 80 area, and I'm looking to TP around 7,200, and then 7,200, and then take a short at like that 72,300 area. And I don't think that we'll get really too much action until tomorrow, closer to open, and then around Asia time. I think, personally speaking, depending on what really happens tomorrow to open, but I think we break on down to that 66, 60 range. What he has in that blue area down at the bottom, I feel we hit that tomorrow at some point and take it. That's where I'm looking to go long, is at that bottom area. I want to say it's 58.60. never really live traded before, so this is like new to me. But I've just been scalping between 73 and 70, 71 area pretty much all day today. But that 15-minute is looking like a bear flag forming, an extended bear flag. Just waiting for the right time to drop it low. We are running into a little bit of a trend also. So like I said, I suspect we have a little bit of a pullback before we make it up and over.
With Target Circle, every Target run is a chance to earn. Use the Target app to shop and automatically earn 1% rewards on non-red card purchases to redeem on future Target runs. Learn how to earn and save more with Target Circle.
There's that pullback that I was talking about. There is a little bit of a gap on TV trading view on XRP on the 15-minute chart and the 5-minute chart, and then that's what I believe. But I think that it's gonna not just fill that, but go and retest that 71.70 area, which is an order block. And just depends on how you trade, depends on if you trade the wick or if you trade the body. The greedier entry would be the body. The more risky entry, I guess you can say, would be the wick. I trade bodies. So if I wasn't already in this trade, I would be looking to enter around that 71 area. And then my stop loss would be around that 78, 2-ish. started to type it, forgetting that I'm on this live also. Oh, sorry, my husband just knocked something over. It scared me. Okay, so I believe that the overall trend does matter. So, example on XRP, ever since we hit that daily high, we have been in a downtrend. So once I find what the actual trend itself is, I then I personally trade order blocks with hold levels, not just order blocks. So I do think that paying attention to the trend is important. So trading with the trend, but I don't necessarily continuously draw trends. Now I do trade channels. So I like to see, so I'll draw a channel out and he's on his chart, so I can't really show what I'm talking about, but I can post something later. If you're in the mentorship, you see Russell talk about flags. So that's kind of the same thing, a channel break or not kind of thing. I don't know if that makes sense since I can't show it on here, but I do think that trading with the overall trend is important. Right now with XRP, it's just been ranging. That being able to trade both sides because we're in a range does work as long as you use, risk management. I don't know if that answers your question or not. So a channel is a trend. It's just a smaller trend. Also thinking about that while I'm sitting here watching XRP.
Hey, yeah, thanks for the answer. I can't mute on YouTube, so I'll start to hear myself repeating a bunch. But no, that explanation made sense. Because if it was always going from OB to OB, it would price would get tighter and tighter and tighter until it explodes one way or the other. But it doesn't always happen like that.
Exactly. So that's where channels and things, which are, so channels are just smaller trends inside of a trend or a flag per se. And they're very easy to find and to use. And I can post something in our VIP chat to kind of give you a better explanation. And I use those for when we're ranging the way that we're ranging right now on XRP. And then, but with the mindset that, hey, we are in a downtrend. So if I'm going to go long at that bottom 70 level OB area, it's going to be with a tight stop loss.
Yeah, I gotcha.
He must have gotten a call. He works at the fire station. But I'm just waiting for XRP to make its move. I've been in this play since Friday at when it hit 83. But now I'm holding those positions, and now I'm just scalping the rest. I wish there was a way that I could show that on YouTube, but I haven't figured out YouTube yet. That's a backdraft thing. He's got it on 5 minute. I'm like, this thing doesn't look like it's moving, but that's because he has it on 5 minute, and it's not really. It's moving, but it ain't moving. And the only reason that I'm trading XRP right now also is because of the news that came out with it. So it's moving nicely. Normally, I wouldn't touch XRP with a 10-foot pole just because crypto is not necessarily dying out, but it has definitely, with the spreads and how it's been moving for the last like 6 months, it just hasn't been worth it, in my opinion. But with the news that came out with XRP, next week we should have some really decent movement, and that's the only reason that I'm messing with it. Or normally I wouldn't be touching it. Everybody knows I trade gold.
Yeah, so I'm still in some of those shorts on AUD. Is there a specific area you were kind of looking at that might expire? Because basically it was moving down really smoothly. So I got in a couple small trades, but just curious what your take on that was.
Yeah, so let me pull up my chart on AUD. So we're definitely holding that downtrend. We keep rejecting, making lower lows. Let me look.
Yeah, I'm not used to. I always look at gold, and so I'm not used to the Forex pairs. But I was looking at like the 67, all the way at the bottom of. I guess it was like a 15
minute. I see it.
Yeah. But that's kind of like an extreme level, and I'm in it small, so I was just kind of seeing where it might go.
So AUD, when I trade AUD, I'm swinging it, and I'm actually trading off of like the 1 hour. Even if you look where my call out was in the channel, it was off of the 1 hour.
Well, and that's why I got into it, because it was like it had made this huge move back up, and I was like, of course it's going to reject here and just turn back around.
Yes. So let me pull this up and let me take a looky. So we do have some hold levels that the wick's been tested, but the body has not. Back at like that 68,656 area. But other than that, I mean, as long as it can break that 68,056, I don't see why not. I don't see anything stopping it from going to hit that 6753 at all. Like, it looks like a clear, beautiful shot, actually. Because everything's been tested. Now, there is something back at that high, that 68,918 on the 1 hour. But, I mean, that would be a decent retracement. But I know that people that trade AUD they swing those, and they swing them off of like the 1 hour, and it's something that they hold for like days.
Yeah, it just seemed like an easy move to kind of build up. And so the other question I had though was, not being as familiar with cotton stuff as much anymore, are you looking at hold levels as kind of like confirmation that an OB is either going to reject or it's going to push through the OB?
Yes. And I'm looking for the greedier of entry as well. So if we have, for instance, just because I'm trading XRP, if we go look at XRP, I'm not looking to short at that OB that just got hit, even though it could have been a nice, decent in and out position. I'm looking for this next one that's up here at that 72, which is a already, it's been tested, but oh wait, no, it hasn't been tested. It almost got hit, but it didn't actually get hit. So on the 5 minute, there's a hold level that's at 72,447. And if you look at it, wait, hold on, it has been tested. There's a break of structure there though. It's only been tested once. And so Kazi and I actually joined one of his, the person kind of branched off from cotton because he just didn't like that cotton didn't break down his videos to simplify them. So he has now done his own thing, and he simplifies it so much more. So it has a lot to do with the 3 times rule. So typically if it tests something 3 times and it doesn't break it, it's going to go the opposite direction. And so that's where like the hold levels come into play of the 3. So like how he plays it is you can get the massive move, but typically why people get stopped out so much is because they get in on the first touch and it comes back and it retests it, or it leaves an order block behind, and it's going to grab all of those that are in that range area before it makes that next level down. So before XRP can break below 70, it cannot have any hold levels or order blocks in this 72, this, let's just call it 73 to 70 area. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's helpful because like the cotton stuff, I mean, it's like trying to learn from an encyclopedia, and it's just like so exhaustive that, personally with kids and stuff, like I don't have time to chart like every little tick and move, like wick, body, all that stuff. So that's
Yes.
cool stuff and that's why the mentorship concepts have been working for me. But sometimes we rip through an OB that you think is a strong OB, and I'm grasping at like, how could I have read that or like saw that ahead of time?
So I like to focus on with the hold levels. I like to focus those more on the higher time frames than the lowers. So if I can line up a 1 minute order block with a 15-minute hold level, I'm going to take that position, because a hold level and an OB means the possibility of it's going to hold the level. Order blocks are just money grabs. They're not support and resistance.
Yeah,
Where
yeah, that makes a lot of sense for sure.
because hold
Because
levels is a new support or a new resistance.
okay, yeah, because um, it's also been tough with the OB kind of stuff. Is you're always looking for a reversal, like every single
Mm-hmm.
time. Basically, you're looking for a reversal, and so it's hard to trust that without kind of like I'm looking for that secondary confirmation. Not just saying, hey, I'm going to take every OB just because I'm going to take every like origin OB because it's strong.
Yes. Like I'm trying to get a lot better at having the two confirmations and only taking them when they're the two confirmations. Like I got stuck in a trade earlier that I took, and I took it because it was a level, but there was an OB above it. And what did it do? It went and got that OB.
Yeah.
Because, there's not two confirmations to make the play work. Hold on, Backdraft just texted me. Oh no. Well, it doesn't look like he's going to be back anytime soon. They had a boat flipped in the water, so it looks like search and rescue kind of thing's going to happen.
Dang, that's crazy.
Beck, that's going to be a Kazi question. I'm not 100% sure, but just like how Kazi wrote up a script kind of follow along manual for the cotton videos, he is working on doing a breakdown of cotton based off of this other guy, because this other guy is paid subscription, and I don't remember how much it cost, um but but like I said, since cotton is free, Kazi has decided that he's going to write something up just like he did for the cotton stuff, but make it more simplified now that we have this extra knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name. That's going to be a Kazi question.
No, that sounds great. That's super helpful because I'm just trying to shorten the learning curve on a lot of this stuff. Obviously I haven't been trading live for a ton of time, but I do like I want to be successful really, really, really bad, and just trying every different way to get there. So
it's one of those, we got it, and then we make one bad mistake or one bad trade, and we like make ourselves, the emotions take control, and then we think that we're not learning. But trading is easy. Controlling your emotions is what's hard. Closing that bad trade is what's hard.
yeah, that's definitely what I've learned for sure. I've learned about myself just in like the last month that I basically should not look at a chart during news and just wait like an hour after heavy news drops, because no matter how much I tell myself like, no, you're good, you'll see something and try to jump into it, and it just has not been good on this challenge. So looking to fight back.
News, I've always found that either you need to be in the trade at least an hour before news hits, or don't even get into a trade until after news.
100%. Yep, 100%.
Because the market already knows where it wants to go, and it's setting up for news to hit most of the time. Unless it's like out of the blue, nobody knew that this was going to happen kind of situation.
Yeah, because you'll see like maybe like 50% of the time it'll be news that takes it in the direction it was trying to go. And then the other 50% is like the whiplash news, where it'll like find an OB somewhere and then find an OB the other direction.
I mean,
but it's
even
the
if,
ones where like you're already set up for a specific move, and that's where you can take advantage.
like, even if you go and look at XRP before their news hit of the lawsuit winning, it has been in a uptrend for since Wednesday. So even though, we didn't know technically what was going to happen, it literally was in an uptrend the day before the news actually hit. No, 2 days before the news hit. And then it just kept going, and then it just took off. Like, if you go back and you draw your trend lines and draw your OBs and find them and all of that, you will see that it literally played every hold level, every OB, retest, all of that kind of stuff. And then it broke the wedge, and that was that.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now on the chart. I can definitely see that.
Yeah, it's crazy of, people say, oh, market manipulation and things like that, but when you actually go and you mark it out and you truly chart it, you see that it's not market manipulation, that the market truly does know where it wants to be. And it's just our job to see it before it happens.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's retesting this, what did I say, 7991 area. And I would suspect it to pull back up. I would hope so, because I got a stop loss at like 7823 or something like that.
Awesome. Well, yeah, thanks for hopping on. I mean, I know I'm the only person on here really, so I'm not going to hold you up, but I really appreciate it. Every time dropping knowledge. Thanks.
No problem. We're definitely gonna backdraft. He likes to do these kinds of things, and it's not that I don't like to do them, it's just really hard with the kids. So we're definitely going to be doing a lot more of live streaming and things like that, or trying to. But I am going to get off of here. Backdraft is going to just keep this up because he's not there.
Yeah.
And it's recording. And then Sunday night, again, around 9:30 Central Standard Time, I'm going to try to get on and do some TA again and check out a couple of different pairs. And then
Yeah, I'm
try to
gonna
make the
mark up some charts then before that, and just see kind of how I'm seeing things, how you're seeing things, see if anything matches up or whatever. But no, again, I appreciate it. And I was on Backdraft's live stream the other night. He was posted on YouTube. Definitely cool to just kind of like watch you guys in action, see how you look at the charts, see how you pick it apart, and like eventually arrive at the moves you're looking for. Just from time frame to time frame, kind of, and like I said, like using trends and OBs and kind of meshing it all together.
I mean, less is more. I do believe that. Trends, OBs, and levels, truly, that's all that you need. Emmas and all the volume and all of that. Like, yes, you want to know what volume is, just because you don't want to be trading when the market's completely dead. That's how you get stuck and stuff.
Yeah.
But everything else, it truly, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything but make you doubt yourself when an Emma is pointing down, but you're like, oh no, I'm going long, but the Emma is pointing down, and then next thing you know, the Emma is pointing up, and you went short because the Emma was whatever. Like, that's
Yeah.
why I don't use them.
Yeah.
And it's just easier just to say, okay, well, we know that there's a gap. So we know that it's going to go there. There is no gaps to fill below, for instance, 70. I mean, from 70, we filled that gap. Below 70 will be a break of structure. But we still have a small, we still have that 5, 15, and 1 minute order block. So in my personal opinion, we would go grab those before we broke back below 70. But we all know that it can break at any time, any second. So that's why we use stop losses.
Yeah. I've watched that too much lately, for sure.
Yeah, they suck. They get us all, don't worry. I still do it. Oh, I have a mental stop loss, and then next thing you know, my mental stop loss has been smashed.
Yeah.
So, alrighty, everybody. I'm gonna go hit the hay. My kids wake up super early. But everybody have a good night, and we will see everybody tomorrow.
All right. Peace.
Bye.